Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. I have a song here that came through over my Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much. And it is DIMMU BORGIR, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, with Gateways, live, Forces of the Northern Night. I don't know anything about this artist, what we're getting into. It's a nice turnout for the gig there. Cool crowd shot. But yeah, I don't know what genre this is going to be. Is it metal? Is it funk? I really don't know. So I love the surprises. Let's get straight into it. If you enjoy my reactions, do hit subscribe. Let's go.
Spektrum. Dere klare for en symfonisk metal-aften med DIMMU BORGIR I kveld? Dere klare? Neste låt ut, Gateways. Da kan dere kanskje gjette hvem vi har med oss I kveld. Ingen andre enn Agnete Fjadjerv.
It's one hell of a look. I love to see this. So we've got symphonic metal here and a full choir giving this really epic Lord of the Rings style intervals that they're doing there. Really nice harmonies. Such a full sound, so epic, and kind of brings me to World of Warcraft. I feel like I'm walking into Stormwind, but it's all falling down and burning. The combination of orchestral and heavy metal like this is just... it's so powerful. It's such a great sound, and the imagery and everything. They're such big, impressive, epic productions. I love it. I'm enjoying this. I'm into this straight away. It's really nice to hear brass being utilized properly here. I feel that a lot of the time with kind of symphonic metal, that a lot of priority is placed on the strings to just kind of add that richness, that epic feel, that really like nice layered up harmonies in there to make you feel very full and very sweet sounding in contrast to the distortion of the metal guitars. But to have this strong, ripping, like staccato brass coming through, it gives it that more war-y, that more epic kind of aggressive orchestral feel, you know, that can be, it can really get you like ramped up, and it's just not used that often, really. That's what I find, and so it's very nice to hear that, and it's being used to great effect here.
Completion as we slowly awaken from slow
her voice is amazing. Now, the lead vocalist, he reminds me a little bit of Danny Filth from Cradle of Filth, both in image and in sound. It's got that Cradle of Filth feel to me. Her voice is she's got a really nice scream, and I like the two of them in duet like this. They kind of bring a lot of dynamics by working together on this song. And it's really cool with the use of the orchestra that, you know, sometimes you may have a full orchestra, you don't necessarily use all of it. You kind of maybe bring it in for one section or in and out, you know, as and when. You can be quite sort of modest with it, and that has its place, that can be great. But I really appreciate with this that they're just all in with everything. There is not a musician on this stage who isn't really busy. Whether you're in the choir, in the orchestra, in the band, you've got a lot to do right now. A lot is happening, and it's just full force charging forward. Well, I got really sucked into that. And I always say there are certain times when I'm doing a reaction video where I completely forget I'm filming, completely forget I'm doing a reaction video, and I just get totally lost. I've got no idea what faces I was pulling or anything there because I was really into it. Really kind of absorbed into that world that they created there. And that's exactly what they've done. Is it's world building, you know, it's creating this kind of these this musical fantasy. It's so rich and it's so grand and epic. I've said the word epic too many times now. I need to expand my vocabulary here because I can't find a better word for it. It's absolutely huge. Just the sound of like death metal like this with orchestral like textures is so incredible. And it really, as I say, it reminds me of film score, it reminds me of video game score, but just bringing it together into this really thematic, very musical, very like kind of stage performance. It's not just a song, it's an experience that you this is one of those bands you go to and you experience it. Really something else. And I've never heard of these guys before. DIMMU BORGIR, really cool. I'd love to know where they're from, what their influences are, how long they've been going, just everything really. So if you're a fan of this band and you're watching this video, please jump in the chat and teach me, educate me about this. I would love to know more because I really like what they're doing musically. I think it's very progressive, I think it's very cool, and it kind of scratches all of my kind of nerdy itches in a way, my sort of little metalhead itches and my geek itches, my fantasy geek itches. It's hitting all those buttons just right. So yeah, big fan of this. This was DIMMU BORGIR, and please tell me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I could do with a hand. And that was their song Gateways live, Forces of the Northern Night. Very cool. If you enjoy my reactions, guys, please do hit subscribe. And if you'd like to make a request, my Buy Me a Coffee link is in the comments and in the description. As always, everybody, take care. Peace and love.